Wow. Look at that. Incredible. It's a fun mission to get up that high. Alright, how's it going, people? We're in the wild southwest, Wild Gordon Rivers National Park, I think it is. This is the Nelson River. Nice steady flow there. So, there's potentially 4 waterfalls in here. A couple with different levels. So the most easiest is the obvious one that track goes to is Nelson Falls. It's also known as Blossom Falls from history. I don't know how it's changed its name. Yeah, we're going to see how we go, what we're going to do. There's a couple upstream and then one on a tributary. Just reading this map here. Okay. So, we'll do Nelson Falls and we'll see how we attempt Sunshine Falls, which is above it. And there's Twisted Falls further on. "35 metre drop Nelson Falls." This is a pretty popular one. There's only 3 cars here. One just pulled in, one lady just passed me leaving, so. Had a little bit of rain on and off. So the southwest of the Tassie gets between 2.5 to 3 metres of rain annually, so a lot. I used to live in the Otway Ranges and you'd get about 2,000 mils of rain there. This is nearly 1/3 of it more. So yeah, a lot. But you know, everything flows. It's just muddy, mossy. It's a little chilly at the moment. Pump the heater. I was actually getting drowsy from trying to pump the heater, but I knew that once I got out it was going to be cold. I don't know what's through this detour track, but let's have a look. Get a look at the river if you're curious. A wet seat under a tree. That was great. 15 seconds of your life. Alright. That's just like wasting money. Like, when there's so many places that need tracks, but let's do an extra side track. Was it needed? Alright. Beautiful ferns. Sun's trying to come through. Please stay like that because I don't want to get wet. Twisted Falls, Sunshine Falls are quite steep to get around and get up, so it's going to be some scrambling. So I'll see how keen I feel. Maybe I shouldn't leave them, but like, would be good. There's a waterfall called Nelson Steps on a tributary. We'll see if we get that. Alright, so it's past the second big group. Everyone's had a van. So they say that the track to Nelson Steps from the second bridge, and I think this was the second bridge. I wasn't exactly paying attention. It probably would be, because I reckon you go up the side there and then sort of flow in. So even if we don't do Sunshine and Twisted, we'll do the steps probably. There's 3 waterfalls in Nelson Steps that join together. Apparently the second one, the middle one's the most amazing. So yeah, there's a bit to do in this one spot. They're recommending 3 hours return to get all the way to Twisted Falls and back, which I've got the time theoretically, but nicely welcome. Yeah. What's now Brisbane was near the South Pole. Wow. It's crazy. I've passed 3 people. I think they're all gone. We're gonna get it to ourselves. Except for the one person to come behind me, but they're not gonna catch me. Sucker! filming these signs along the way. They said there was multiple sign informations on this path. On the bench on some beautiful Smithsonian Antarctica ferns. So this is marketed as one of 60, I think it is, short walks of Tasmania. Because it's in that category, it's going to attract people. Short walk, must do 60 walks. People are going to try and do them all. There's other short waterfall walks that get nowhere near notability as this, so yeah, should be good. Tomorrow's going to be a good one. We're going to do Montezuma, the largest in Tasmania, so get excited for that because I am. That's also got some extracurricular 3, I think it is, other waterfalls and big gullies next to it. Could turn into a long day if I choose to do them all. What's this track here? I don't know. Again, wasting money doing loops. Give you one track in, one track out, save the money, do another waterfall track somewhere else. Like, just to make it interesting for Grandma, you can go that way. River is raging. There she is. Wow. There's some power in her. Holy crap. That is amazing. This is the variation loop. And to be fair, the loop's not going to show you nothing different than what that path just showed you. The same forest. Holy crap, that's a big waterfall. It's only 35 meters, it looks bigger. Wow. It's so wide too, that's wild. I can't believe no one's here right now. They're so lucky. Right, let's get in. In. Just bypass the platform straight away. Wow. Okay. I don't know if I actually should. Let's give the platform a go for 1 second because people are going to come and we'll just have already been here. Wow. Look at that. Incredible. It's a fun mission to get up that high. Holy hell. We're getting a bit closer, but the spray's already getting me here. I don't even imagine what's going to be right over there. Crossing the river's going to be fun. Stop your engines. Alright, let's keep a bit closer here. Keen people that climbed up this the first time, I'll tell you. Wow. That's better without the tree branching away. That's a much better shot. Woo! Also the flow is insane. Wow. Wow. Crazy. Well, you know what? The left side looks like hell to try to get up. It's definitely the right way to be going. But no, I'm going to go do Nelson steps and I'll leave twisted in sunshine for another day when I can actually start earlier. And I got better clothing. I've really not realised how cold and wet it is for December. I'm not prepared for this trip at all. Really disappointing because if it was friggin', if it was still September, yeah, I would understand this weather. For December, I don't get it. Anyway, that's the story. Alright, let's go check out Nelson Steps. I just saw something. Where did it go? I just lost it. Oh, it must be back here. Duh. Hang on. Before I leave, in the ground is an old, looks like a metal, there it is. Look at that. This used to be an old railing here, I reckon. This was the end of the track originally. For whatever reason, maybe a tree come down and broke it, ruined the platform, and they moved it back to what we see today. That's interesting, so shout out the comments if you were here back on the original platform We're still there. Tips for any time of the year. Bring a spray jacket. Like, seriously, it's summer. It's not summer. So, yeah. I've got a hoodie, but it's not a waterproof jacket, and I just wear it. It's just gonna get soaked, and I want to wear it tonight. So, yeah, I need to buy a jacket, but like I've only got 2 more days of solid hiking. I'm gonna stick to semi-easy stuff for this trip. Tick off these cool ones that I haven't done that are easier. Next time I come back. Like, I lived in the Otways, I should have known better, but I still expected December to be, yeah, not this wet and cold. It literally feels like 5 degrees right now. That's what it feels like. Anyway, so we're going back to find our way to this other waterfall. The notes do say the Nelson steps will be easier than going up Sunshine, so we'll see. At least we get something extracurricular here. We'll definitely be cool to get on top of that waterfall one day, but not today. I don't know how slow these people are, because I'm walking back and they're not even caught up to me. They pulled in right behind me when I got here. It's weird. It's actually an island here. It's such a wide island too. This is flowing in, it's not a tributary flowing out. It curves around and joins again. Alright, our bridges should be just up here where we want to get on. Apparently. I don't know, apparently this is supposed to be it. It's very weird. I don't know if we're meant to cross or what. Tributary's supposed to be like over there. This track now goes away from it. I don't know. This map doesn't quite make sense, because it says we crossed the creek and there should be a tributary flowing in that way, but it's not. It's the main river flowing down, so there's got to be something we're missing hidden up here. I don't know. Nah, here's the bridge, a little bit further. I knew that didn't seem right. Yeah, actually, I don't know if I should do this as well. It's not because I don't want to do it, it's just because I'm thinking there's some kilometres to cover. Yeah, nah, I'm going to disappoint you. We're going to save the secret steps as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep heading around. I've got to go all the way through Zeehan, and I would like to try and get a bit further, just past all the people there. Old and slow, that would make sense. Yeah, no, got to get up to Montezuma tonight, and I've just looked at the map and I've got some distance to cover. And some other shorter waterfalls that are on track that are kind of easy to tick off on the way versus battling that off track right now. So I'll leave it, because I'll come back in one day and I'll do both of them in one massive section and start early, just camp here and go straight in. That's the plan. So anyway, this is Montezuma. No, Montezuma. This is Nelson. We're going to Montezuma. Yeah. Hope you enjoy the journey. Nonetheless, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. The waterfall is flowing. I think it flows pretty much all year round this good, so no excuse not to see it. Catch you guys in the next one, eh? Peace out. Everyone is wearing a jacket but me. It's fucking hilarious.